Dead Space. Well, good evening, everyone out there. Welcome back to the LV Gridiron Grid Center. It's been a long time since we've been in business. I am your host, Blue Waffle, along with my co-host,
Truffle Butter.
Truffle Butter.
I can't even fucking say it.
We're here to discuss the upcoming season, which starts in, just 5 short days?
5 short days, can't wait.
First, before we get into any league business, I'd like to discuss some stuff that happened with the city. We had some gentlemen play in the tournament recently. The
Fantastic tournament.
MCFFU National Tournament.
MCFFU.
Yes. And we want to give some recognition to some of these guys that played. First, recognize the guys that won in the Pro Division, the UFB team, led by Young Gene.
What does that stand for?
I don't know. Technically, the name shouldn't stand for anything anymore.
It shouldn't.
Because they finished their business.
Well, unfinished is one word. They should be UB.
Yeah. But either way, they've finished. So they should
They
be
did
FB.
finish.
Well, they've won.
They did. They've won every fucking thing.
They've won in both leagues. They've won a pro tournament. I don't know what else they can do.
Enough about them.
Yeah. So they won the Pro Division. The Comp Division was won by the Big Cuban. And, and a host of others on that team.
He's also known as Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone.
He looks like Twinkle Toes when he runs.
So they took care of business down in that division with their. There was some chatter on Facebook about their jerseys and looking like other people's.
They looked familiar.
They look like an old relics jerseys from the past.
A legend.
Legend?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. We would like to mention that all 3 divisions would have been won.
We could have swept it too.
It would have been a clean Vegas sweep if it wasn't for your old friend
Avron. Sabotaged. Now he's got that Texas in his blood.
So he said, F Vegas.
Yeah, fuck Vegas and just
Vegas.
sabotage the shit.
So he just goes and throws it. Let's just throw it. So, anyway, we'd like to let Avron know, the former grid commissioner / business partner owner-ish guy.
Saboteur.
In Texas, that thanks to him, Vegas did not win every division. So, for everyone else, good job.
So, green light on him when he comes back in town.
And we will get to him later, because I believe he is going to make some guest appearances this season.
Oh, for real?
That's what the rumor mill states.
Fuck yeah, those will be wins for Marvel.
Right. So we'll get into that a little later. At this time, divisions are not currently set. There are some pieces in play, if we will, that need to be shifted around.
Yeah, some pieces need to be shifted here or there.
So confirming whether some guys are playing, because one player may make a big difference. As we've seen with yours truly,
that's true,
making a large difference, and the GM of the year. We'll cover that later. So,
right.
Just to give a quick rundown, let's go over all the teams listed for the season, and then we'll kind of just shift around who did what, who's picking up who.
Right. We got a little bit of information. We don't have a full picture.
Not a full picture, but we got broad strokes. We don't have a full Bob Ross. We don't have a full Happy Tree, but we've got some branches.
You're right.
So we'll cover some of that. We do have a top 15, just preliminary, just based off some stuff. Some feelings may get hurt. Right. Some may not.
We got a lot of info from Facebook today.
We did.
Some big moves.
Quite a bit of stuff going on Facebook. As we know, one Michael Sachs has created a
Pulled
place.
Off the impossible.
And
really?
First he created a place for everyone to speak, to be able to contact
the group. Yeah.
The group, the big Facebook group, which has been very successful.
It was probably his master plan to pull off what he pulled off today.
More than likely, yeah. I think it's the purpose why he created it, to get all these extra contacts.
Right.
So he can maneuver behind the scenes with, I'm sure, private messages and whatnot. So let's just run down the list real quick. We know there are all the returning champions are back except for one, I believe. We know Marvel's coming back. They have won 2 straight, correct?
2 straight.
2 straight, looking for 3. It's going to be a daunting task, I believe, but we'll see what's on the list there. You have the Bad Boys.
Not worried.
They'll be back. You have Gotham.
I think it sounds better altogether.
Gotham?
Gotham.
Let's go with Gotham.
Yeah. It's like they have a lisp, but
Right.
they really like The Cure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have those guys returning, and actually they'll be they possibly could be playing SEC.
I believe
Maybe.
that's their
That's
goal.
the intention. Maybe we don't know. We'll see. We have a new team, not new to football, but new to the Gridiron.
Newly assembled.
The HOD contenders. There'll be plenty more than them later.
We really got to get rid of that HOD.
Yeah, it's got to be one or the other. I think it just seems so. I don't know.
I mean, could it be hyper chill? Maybe. I mean, why does it got to be death? I don't understand why it's got to be.
And if you're hype or die, why are you just contenders? Aren't they currently champions? They just won a tournament and they just won in the other league. Are they contenders anymore?
I don't know.
Either way, it's kind of silly. You'd think they could come up with something kind of ethnic with the Cuban Cuban guy.
The cigars or something.
Yeah, especially when you got someone like between him and Coker, they're not necessarily. They don't mince their words too much.
They're bashful.
No,
They're kind of bashful.
Passive aggressive. You have the Ball Hawks, a stalwart, always in the hunt for many things. You have the Assassins?
The Assassins.
Assassins.
Twice the ass.
Twice the ass. In the ass.
Twice the ass in the ass.
And then you have, what is this, 220? Who's 220? Is that a new team? Or that's second to none?
That is second to
second to none. That's supposed to be second
That's
to none.
2-0.
2-0. So second to none. So old Sherm is back.
That's how many championships I've got over him. 2-0.
No, didn't he win? He just won one. Remember?
Not against me.
Not against you, but he has one.
Right.
We have the kitchen back. Oh wait, first, those are possibly. Again, these divisions are not set in stone.
They're not set yet. Those are our possible.
Those are possible SEC teams or
teams.
SEC worthy type teams.
There may be a couple of additions.
There may be some moving around here and there, but we can't mention fail to mention the Big Ten. Is it the Big Ten champs that you were a part of?
The Champies.
The Champies, yes.
Yes.
The Transformers.
They can go back to being the trannies now because the dicks are gone.
The dicks are gone.
Dicks are gone.
I take credit for that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The aforementioned GM of the year.
Oh,
Franklin Rose.
yeah.
Made some massive moves. And we like to say, ever since he took over the team, they haven't been necessarily #undefeated from here on out.
Right.
But they have won more than they have in the past.
Right. I mean, they've like skyrocketed like one of those popper streamers. Like not really high, but there's a little bit of
There's some ascension.
confetti.
There's some ascension.
A little bit of confetti.
A little bit of celebrate. A little bit of plateau climbing.
Right.
Frank has been the guy to mold this team. So ever since that deadbeat tall white guy left,
Lurch.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Big tall white goofy white guy.
Yeah.
Scott, Jamie, whatever his name is.
Oh, Jemimatron.
Yeah, that guy. Ever since he left and gave over the reins to Frank, it's been a complete 180.
Yeah.
It's been magical turnaround.
Obvious big leadership difference.
Yes. So good job, Frank. Do we have a breaking update?
No.
No updates at this time. We're expecting a possible update or two during this broadcast, so we'll keep our ears and eyes open for that.
Right. Barkeep.
Also returning is
yes, please.
The kitchen.
Let me see that one.
Kitchen's coming back.
The kitchen is coming back. Monsieur.
Barkeep.
Maybe another one.
Another one of these fizzies.
Signor. The kitchen is coming back. That is the
Open for business.
Oh, they are open for, but they are no longer closed. It's not Hell's Kitchen, if you know.
Right.
Led by the Dub Show, he calls him. Is this like Rumble 2.0, 3.6?
I don't remember his R&B singer name.
Oh,
It wasn't Flint Flossie.
no, it couldn't have been.
It was something Raheem.
Doesn't matter which one.
Ooh, it's a
Yeah.
tough one.
I can't remember, but his song "Cavities" woo, shot up the charts. Look it up on YouTube.
We will have to look that up.
Yeah,
If we can, maybe we'll get a link provided. Thank you, sir.
most definitely.
All right. So we also have FBI in the mix. There is a lot of buzz going on about FBI right now. The internet is ablaze.
I plan on helping Mike Sachs change the game with that team.
Michael Sachs has pulled off his second greatest creation. The first was the group.
That's true.
Now is the FBI roster.
He made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Question now. This is one David Bourne's team. But with Michael Sachs' moves, is he pushed down to just... Is he the new Swavey?
He's the new Swavey.
He's the new Swavey.
I don't know if he's going to play.
We don't know.
Yeah.
The roster's is
Do you know what? I will donate this clipboard to him.
Okay, we will do that. Maybe a headset? A little prop headset? We'll
Not too much stuff. We don't want to weight him down because his knees won't be able to handle it.
True, the knees. Very, very good point. Excellent observation, sir.
I don't see a team on here that could fuck with FBI, to be honest. We're going to run through the whole SEC.
Yeah, it's really difficult to find a team in any league in history.
Right. We could play the AFC West.
You might be looking at what the birth of TNT was.
Exactly.
This could be the second coming.
You guys are going to witness history happen this season.
Michael Sachs might become the new Cleavon Brooks.
Could be.
Could be.
Cleavon Sachs.
All this talent. OBS, the original barbershop, is making a return.
I don't even know who's on that team.
We don't know who's on the team yet. We just know the name.
And we know they're going to have fresh haircuts.
We know they'll be lined up real nice.
A bunch of brothers with some tight fades.
There'll be some speed.
There's definitely going to be some speed. Kenyon's got that.
Other than that, we don't know much.
We don't know.
Nellis will be back, minus the aforementioned Texas Saboteur.
Right. He probably sabotaged our whole Air Force.
Could have. Very well could have. National security could be at risk. They do have a new QB. I have not seen him personally. I did not make the tournament because I was busy in Denver watching the Broncos game.
I didn't see either.
But I understand that they played in the tournament with this new QB, and they did pretty well. They lost the first bracket game, but they went real good in pool play. The Sun Devils.
Oh, the Prayer Devils coming back?
They are making a comeback.
My nigga Smooth?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope so.
That is 2BD.
I hope so. I miss
2BD. But Tommy's old friend, old D-Mix,
right,
will be around. I believe the Prayer Answerer.
Oh, he's on the team too?
Funchess will be back.
No, he's not the prayer answerer.
Not the answerer?
No, I believe his Tyrone was the prayer answerer.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he was the other.
Mr. T-Mees.
Okay. I am sorry then.
Yeah.
My mistake. It's been so long.
If he's back, they might do something.
This is the thing. They've been away for so long, but yet they're still young.
They are.
They were like 18 when they were playing.
Yeah, but their fucking fast twitch muscles have atrophied. They've been playing Xbox.
So by mid-season, they could be dangerous. Is what you're saying.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe they'll get it back by then.
We'll see what happens. The Monstars are making a return.
The Monstars coming back.
The Monstars are coming back. We know nothing about them as of right now. Other than that, some of their players were moonlighting, or you could say slumming on the Savages.
Right.
So they're broken away from that mess again.
That's a big hit for the Savages.
Oh, it's a huge hit. But really, is it going to be any different?
Not really.
No.
Maybe they could change their name to like the Refugees or something.
Something unsavage. Maybe they need to be Hyper Die. The Force. A lot of people may not remember that. Man, that team.
The Force.
The Force is coming back.
Oh, that just reminded me of the Forkies.
Oh, yes.
That doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. A lot of people definitely won't get that.
No, they won't remember the Forkies.
The Force hasn't been seen in quite a while. There is a YouTube video of one of their last appearances. It was against a team, some old guys. They wore like neon greenish. They were named after wrestlers.
Right.
There was a lot of internet chatter about a game they were going to play. And that game went really bad, really fast. There's a YouTube video of this. You might want to look it up. The Force versus...
I believe DX was their name.
DX?
Great fucking team. Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah, they were a good fucking team.
They were alright.
Bunch of handsome brothers.
They were okay. They weren't spectacular.
Pretty fucking good.
They were alright. They had their moment, I guess. But anyway, there was a game against those guys, and Force hadn't really been seen much since then. So let's see what they do. Rumor has it they have picked up a couple of maybe an old TNT guy or two.
Oh, well that's a good look.
A former UNLV QB, I believe, is going to be their QB. So I'm guessing that means...
Is it Randall Cunningham?
No, no, not that old.
You got me so
Not that
excited.
Not that old.